glad you could come.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out. You gotta see the show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 22nd day of June, 2026. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Sick of the rain, man. Sick of the rain. Blame it on the rain.
Right?
Yeah, that's the first time I think I've missed an occasion with tickets, other than COVID,
Yeah.
Where it was rain. And I kind of knew, because it was saying it was going to rain all day, and it was not like just a little sprinkle. It was going to be a downpour.
Mm-hmm. What you're talking about is
the Cubs game.
We had tickets to the Cubs game yesterday for Father's Day. Our youngest daughter, Harley, got me tickets for the Cubs game for Father's Day a few weeks back. So we were all set. Headed down there, and somewhere during the ride, they canceled the game. So thankfully, we found out before we got to Wrigley Field.
Yeah.
We found out while we were driving. So, yeah, I think that's the second time it's happened to me. I think I don't know when, but I remember being literally outside Wrigley Field, like driving down the street of Wrigley Field. Maybe it was Addison. And it was pouring. And I'm like, there's just no way. They hadn't called the game yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way
I felt that way
this is going to happen.
I felt they were going to call it when we left the house, but I saw that it wasn't going to rain until 2.
Mm-hmm.
There was still 55%.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4 o'clock, it seemed like it was like 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, either we'll get rained out, meaning it'll just end, but you're not going to not go, because then what if it goes on? Or if it's just like cloudy?
That's what I think happened the time that I was down there. It was pouring rain, and we left. And I think we had tickets. I don't remember the whole story, to be honest with you. But I feel like we had tickets. Maybe they were given to us by somebody. Maybe it was some freebie thing. I don't know. And we left.
Yeah.
And I think they started the game about 2 hours late. But whatever it was, I think I was living in Joliet at the time and was home already by the time the game started.
Oh, so you would have had to sit there for 2 hours? Oh.
Right?
Okay, that's more of a dilemma. Like, just when you think it couldn't get worse, that's kind of what do you do? I understand that you left. I don't know. That's why we got dressed, and I'm a picture person, so I really wanted my picture in front of, I love the marquee. But I took pictures with the dog with you. Like
in front of the house.
In front of the house. And then that was it. But when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So we ate at Pizzeria Due.
Right. We pivoted to Pizzeria Due, which was
Quite the
delicious.
pivot.
Yes, it was delicious and wonderful. And
Yep.
but yeah, it's so I'm on or in a Cubs Facebook group.
Got it.
And there were people on there saying, "Hey, does anybody know, like, is there a certain time when they announce? Like, is it if it's not announced by 2 hours before the game, like, you know?" And they said, really, they just announce it when they announce it, which is true. Mm-hmm. And some people were saying, based on the weather, they thought the game was probably going to get pushed a couple hours, you know, but there's no way to know. Like,
according to it never stopped raining yesterday.
I know.
Once it started, it's still raining now. Or it was an hour ago. I shouldn't say that. I haven't been out in an hour, but half an hour ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's
crazy.
Yeah. So the good news is they already moved it. Like, boom, to August. Yeah. So we're all set there.
Yeah. Tickets are in there. We're able to go. Thank God.
I couldn't believe I just hit refresh on the app and it just changed the date on the ticket right there in the app. So that's when I knew for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's canceled. So
I will tell you, I don't
rescheduled.
know. I don't know how you know this, like things you would tell your younger self. So I can't help my younger self when I think about all the stupid stuff I thought I had to have in common with a soulmate.
Okay.
Like, do you like meat on your pizza? You like that kind of stuff. Like, oh, you like mushrooms? Okay, the whole thing's canceled.
Right.
Canceled. You know, or you smoke or whatever it was at the time. There were all these like deal killers and, you know. But I honestly think you and I could have fun, I don't know, in the basement during a tornado storm. Like you and I just have fun doing all of it.
Yeah.
So like when it canceled yesterday, it was kind of like, wah, wah. It was sad, you know, but then we always pivot and we have fun. And even when we're having even when it's not so fun, we manage to laugh our way through that stuff. So I would say find someone with a sense of humor because we both kind of, one of us, it's weird. Only one of us will get grumbly. So we get whoever it is. It's not even he who comes out first. It's he who is like more caught up in it. I want to say he or she. I'm not saying, but that person gets the, why is this always you know, or people are so stupid. One of us always does that, and the other one is the calm in the storm. And either way, we start laughing. What was the joke that happened yesterday that I couldn't breathe? I was laughing so hard. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do, but I don't remember now. My brain doesn't work like
that.
So
good too. It was something in the car. And I couldn't breathe.
Yeah. Whatever it was, you were really laughing. Yeah. I don't know. But I will tell you, yes, I was crabby yesterday, but people
Happy Father's Day.
No, this is now the second or third time driving downtown where I'm like, I'm getting sick of it. Like people just don't care. I mean,
some. There's few. It's not everybody. That's why
I know.
There's a lot of people that are nice. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying though.
Yeah. And watching the delivery people on the bikes.
Oh God. Yeah.
Scares me that one of them is going to get run over because they just don't seem to worry about where they're going.
Well, and you don't really see them because if you're sitting and they're trying to squeeze their way through traffic, you're not looking at your side view mirrors. You're sitting. I'm like, what happens if someone like, I don't know, opens up their door to dump their coffee?
Whatever. Put their arm out.
Put their arm out the window. Yeah.
But I saw two of them go through red lights in the street. Yeah. Like as if
in
they're
the
not,
rain, in the traffic.
Right, as if they're not, they don't have to worry about street lights or anything. Those are little motorized bikes, which, by the way, also, you and I are at the same time. Like, I get it that they're a fun thing for kids, but how are those not motorized vehicles? Like I really want to know.
And
like,
how
like,
are there not
is that
rules of engagement? Like, get a helmet on. I mean, I saw 2 of them.
Mhm.
One of them had to have been going 40 miles an hour on Jackson. Big fat tire bike. And I thought, no helmet. I go, okay, I don't want this to happen to this guy, but eventually he'll hit a rock ever so big.
No, that's what I'm.
And that's the end of that.
I worry about it, you know.
Right.
By the way, welcome to Grumpy Pants in the Morning.
You are being a grumpy pants.
Yeah.
My gosh. Happy Monday, everyone. Go back to
a
bed.
good start.
Right. Call in sick.
That's right.
No, but that makes me so nervous.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
And I think that's what gets me agitated is the worry about what could happen when people aren't paying attention. So that throws me off. I worry about people crashing into each other. I worry about a bad day becoming an even worse day.
I worry about the innocent people that are not breaking the law that then get sucked into this circumstance where it's a he said, she said, prove it. And you're like, sorry, I didn't have my camera phone aimed at this dum-dum to prove X.
But that's why I've heard people say that this is why they have
those Go cameras in their
the cameras, the dash cams. My niece had like, I don't know if it was a roundabout or like in Orlando, they have a lot of those turns.
It can't be a roundabout, Steve. They're the healthiest, best thing that's ever happened to us. Way safer than putting a stop sign and allowing people to proceed like they have for 100 years. Anyway.
So, but in Orlando around Disney, they have a lot of these like 2 people turn at the same time lanes. So her and another car just touched each other, you know. He ended up suing her for a ton of money, like through the insurance company and all that stuff.
He saw she was young. He saw
all that stuff. But I'm just saying, dash cams will catch that stuff, so you can see who's at fault. But
I hope if someone has a dash cam, they keep their mouth shut and allow this person, kind of like when you watched what was the movie about the woman who sued Fox News mogul, and he was like, no, I never said anything, and then she had taped him for a year. Roger Ailes. And then she let him hang himself. No, I never did that. No, it was just cute stuff. And she just kept her mouth shut until he buried himself. And then she went, and here's all the tapes.
Right. Yep. All right, good. While we're complaining. I know, because we've lived here now for what, 5 years? 4 years? You've been here for 4 years. I've been here for 7. So, and a lot of people in Indiana, not everyone, not even a lot. I would say there's some people in Indiana that like to rip apart Illinois and people from Illinois. Okay.
Yeah, it was an amazing thing to me when I moved here, and I actually heard people going, "Yeah, you guys expect everything for free. What are you talking about?"
Right. It's so okay. So here's what I'm going to tell you that Illinois gets right: the tollway. I want the state of Indiana to once and for all get rid of the booths. You don't have people in them anymore. There's no need for booths.
Right.
Your arms do not work. This was now the 3rd time I've dealt with this on the Skyway, where people are there with their iPasses and they're not going up. They're not working.
Yeah, we just sat for how many minutes? Maybe it took us 20 more minutes to get home.
At 2 or 3 different
2 or 3 different
ones that were not working. 1 on the way there, and 2 on the way back.
And that poor woman.
She was
I felt
innocent. Bad for her. She was
then we got a
Delaware.
Right.
And
like
people are
that's
honking
gonna help.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of that they're honking for is there's got to be a human somewhere there that they're trying to get their attention. To say, hey, we're all stuck here. You guys got to go fix this.
Okay.
It's the only thing I can
much
think
better about that, because I'm like, what? what are you hoping that
Right.
that the decibel level will make the arm go up?
Right.
What?
And I wanted to blame her too because she had a Delaware license plate, and I'm like, you can't go through an I-Pass with a Delaware. But she had her I-Pass and she was waving it around. She got out of the car, and a human did come over, and she's talking to the human. I don't know if they don't have the power to raise it or what. But I also saw one of the arms was all taped up. Why? Because someone probably had to finally drive through it because they were sick of waiting. So don't make it so that happens.
Wow.
Make it so that in Illinois, there's no arms. It's a bar that goes across the entire highway. You just drive underneath it.
Right,
One, doesn't slow traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Two, if you go through it and you don't have one,
they send you this little like violation thing and you pay it.
Or I think you have 14 days to just hop online,
Mm-hmm.
put in your route. It'll tell you the tolls that you had, pay with a credit card, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
It's all done. So fix that. That's it. That's my rant on the state of Indiana today. So
Get off my lawn.
all right.
Grief.
So happy Monday, everybody. Good morning.
I still, you know what? We should have asked Daniel Amsler.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something with the El Nino or whatever it is.
He was talking about that. Mm-hmm.
What is going on with these temperatures?
See, I knew it was the Mexicans. Oh
my gosh. Stop it. No. Just no. But I'm trying to figure out what is going on with feels like 49.
Okay. Melissa, good morning. We need summer weather.
Yeah.
I get it. Melissa's like,
she's like, what the hee-haw?
Right.
Which made me laugh yesterday because she's like, first day of summer.
Right.
What the hee-haw?
Listen, Melissa, you were able to, I saw you post on Facebook. You had green in your pool and you were able to clean it up. I would like you to
consult
call
with the
Washington,
president. Right.
and see if you could help them out in Washington D.C. They have a bit of an algae problem there,
which apparently they're now arresting people for.
Right, because anyone in the universe who's ever had a pool knows this happens.
Right, and believe it or not, if you'd like to get your approval rating up, we care more about the Epstein files than your ill-maintained pool.
That said, though, I did laugh at some of the news stories over the weekend because they obviously didn't do any research into a pool. They're like, and now they're pouring hydrogen peroxide or whatever they said. I'm like, yeah, you mean chlorine? Like they're dumping chlorine in the pool. Like they're trying to clean it. That's what that's what you do. That
was a report. That was a
report. Yeah, they were talking like. Yeah, it's because, and here, this is what aggravates me about the news. Sometimes they're reporting the news. Sometimes they're just on the attack. And I don't want my news to be on the attack.
Yeah.
Whether it's one side or the other, I don't care.
Right.
So there were some news stories that I saw about the pool that made sense. They were talking about like whatever they put on the bottom were like, from a company that makes bed liners for trucks. Like it was not for pools.
I sold those. So yes.
Yeah. I'm
not,
like, no, like,
yeah, it's got to withstand the chemicals.
I know,
yeah.
But it's just a whole thing. So
it only costs like $16 million.
Right.
So.
You are being a grumpy pants.
I know. William says good morning, and Jeff says good morning, Touhies. Good morning, Mo. All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back and see if we can shake things up a little bit and try to come back a little more upbeat, a little happier here on a Monday.
Ending on a high note several times today.
Let's get a little happy when we come back. Stick around.
Discover new horizons on the 2026 Kawasaki KLE 500 ABS Adventure motorcycle, featuring a rally-inspired design, ideal for both on and off-pavement exploration. Engineered for adventure, a torquey parallel twin engine, well-balanced chassis, and light handling make this your passport to new destinations. Life's a rally. Ride it on the Kawasaki KLE 500 ABS motorcycle.
big city surgical experience right here in Jasper County. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care Colonoscopy, patients receive expert care from everything from colonoscopy screenings and minimally invasive surgery to vascular procedures, skin lesion removal, wound care, and more. Their team believes patients are more than charts and appointments, your family, friends, and neighbors. That's why Liberty Clinic combines advanced surgical expertise with genuine compassion every step of the way. Schedule your appointment today at 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com and like Liberty Clinic on Facebook.
Big news for your next party or event. Party Town Rentals is now under new ownership. It's owned by Brian and Amber, the same folks behind Baz's Roller Rink. So you know fun is guaranteed. Already your go-to for bounce houses, tents, tables, and chairs, Party Town has just gotten even better. Now offering luxury restroom trailers for upscale comfort and a food truck to keep your guests fed and happy. From backyard birthdays to weddings and festivals, one call does it all. Visit partytownrentals.com. Or call if you have any questions. You could ask Brian or Amber at 219-863-2546. Party Town Rentals, new owners, bigger options, and the same goal, making your event unforgettable.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go! Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
T-Mobile has an exclusive bundle for customers 55 and up.
I'm Sarah Bowl.
Yeah, I'm Frank Bowl.
A reliable network is key for us. And with T-Mobile, it's been wonderful. And going to the 55 plus plan saved us so much money.
A lot.
And that's important. Trying to keep costs down. The home internet's been perfect. It's fast, it's quick. The setup was so easy, it took less than 15 minutes.
It was like, ta-da! If you want simplicity, coverage, reliability, you want the whole package, T-Mobile has it.
Right now, T-Mobile customers 55 and up can get 2 phone lines on America's best network, plus America's fastest 5G home internet for just $30 each.
$30 per month each line with autopay plus taxes and fees. Minimum age 55. Pricing for home internet rely on 2 lines of Essentials Choice 55. $35 connection charge per line required. Best mobile network and fastest 5G home internet based on analysis by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence Data 2H 2025. All rights reserved.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Ask yourself this question. Is it really worth holding on to that timeshare that you know you need to get rid of? Here's the truth. The average maintenance fee just went up over 17%. That could have been 117%, and there's nothing you can do about it. When you buy a timeshare, you give them a blank check for annual maintenance and assessment fees. I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. For 15 years, I've helped over 50,000 families cancel their timeshare. Not sell it, not transfer it, cancel it. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment and your maintenance fees would never go up? That's a lie. Are you ready to get rid of your timeshare once and for all? Simply call us and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit that explains all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your timeshare exit kit. 800-939-2525. That's 800-939-2525. 800-939-2525.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
What?
Oh my God! Let's go! Time to start the day. Time to get up.
If we do this, how do we know it's going to end any differently than it did before?
I just know this is going to be a great day.
Wake up. Smell the coffee. All right?
Wake up and sniff it.
Whoa, that's strong.
Caffeine's poison. Don't you know that?
Yeah, but what a way to go.
Woo!
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville, portion of which are brought to us by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook, offering a wide array of services. You should check them out at georgeaid.org, which you'll find out all about how George A. Memorial Healthcare ensures every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. That's George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. Go and like them on Facebook. We're rapidly approaching the 4th of July weekend, which means America is turning 250 years old. And we're celebrating it. Jasper County 250 out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds.
2 weeks.
Is that what it is?
It's 2 weeks.
2 weeks from this last Saturday, right? So less than 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy,
Stuff
right?
going on from 6 a.m. all the way until dark with fireworks. Stuff happening out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. Find out all the cool stuff that they're doing by going to Jasper County 250. Tons of cool stuff. How about 1:30 to 3:30, an ice cream social in the gazebo? That's fun. How about a cornhole tournament at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Warranted. Live music starting at 4 o'clock. Plenty of great stuff going on. A parade at 7. Just fun stuff happening out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds for 4th of July weekend. It's all 4th of July. And then on the 3rd, there's some cool stuff going on around the area out at the Brookside Park and all that stuff. So lots of fun stuff going on for 4th of July weekend all over Jasper County. All right, let's try and pick things up a little bit here. We're a bit down in the morning. No one wants to wake up to that.
Hello world, hear the song that we're singing. Come on, get happy.
There you go.
A whole lot of loving is what we'll be bringing. We'll make you happy. We have a dream, we go traveling together. Spread a little love and then we'll keep moving on.
Can't help but put you in a better mood, right?
No.
All right, happy Monday, everybody. All right, let's go take a look at our poll question from Thursday, since we were off Friday for Juneteenth. On Thursday, we talked about the idea of when you go out to eat with couples and friends and groups. When you go out to eat with couples or friends, how do you handle the bill? Sometimes I pay, sometimes they pay. Split in half. Each person pays for their own. So one of the things that you said is that you found it odd with your friends that you've met here that that's usually how it is when you go out to eat, that everybody just pays for their own. No matter who invites, no matter who it is, it's I pay for mine, you pay for yours, and that's it. It's not how I did it, and I'm telling you guys, it's not an Illinois thing. It's not how my family did it. My mom's parents, my dad's parents, it was like you went out to eat, everybody tried to get the bill.
Right.
Like they wanted to pay for
Yeah,
everybody.
we all fought for
Yeah.
And I'll never forget with my bestie, it was always like, no, you paid last time. I don't remember. Did it? Like,
I
we were
remember being a
always-
kid going to visit my grandparents in Florida. So they're putting us up. We're staying there. You know, they would buy tickets to a park of some sort, and they'd still try to grab the bill before my parents could get it. My parents were like, kind of like how we are now, like, let us pay for one at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my parents were always trying to pay. So I always remember it that way. But apparently you are right. 58% of people said each person pays for their own. 34% said sometimes I pay, sometimes they pay. So there is a good percentage of that. Only 8% said they just split it in half even.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm stunned at the each person pays for their own thing. Like, it's just not how my brain works. It's just not how I was brought up.
I also never care. Like, I'm prepared to pay for my meal. That's not the point.
Absolutely.
But if someone says, come on, I'm taking you to, I don't know where, Royal Oak. I'm thinking they're taking me to Royal Oak. I'm not thinking we're splitting the bill, or it's just bizarre to me. It's bizarre.
Now, here's what I don't like now about that is like the semantics of how it's said. Like if someone says, I'm taking you out to lunch, I think I'm being taken out to lunch. If someone says, hey, want to go to lunch Tuesday? Is that me inviting them? Should I pay? Like, what if I just want to meet them for lunch and chit chat? Like over a meal.
Okay, so you're saying the
Like I just want to catch up, like, you know, over a meal. And I don't care. I'll always pay.
Yeah.
Like I'll pay for my friends anytime.
Yeah.
That's we're friends, you know. So Jovita says, if you invite someone, you pay. She says, I like Dutch. This way there's no arguing. I guess it depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
Because if I'm friends, then there's no arguing. Even when it bothers me that they might get 6 drinks and it's going to cost more.
Right.
I might be bothered by it, but I'm not going to argue about it or worry about it. So, yeah.
That was an interesting discussion, I think.
I think so too. I really was kind of surprised at how much it was like that. Joe says, because you were saying that if you invite someone, you pay. If they invite, they pay. Joe agreed with you. He said, Cheryl's right. If I invite someone or the crew out to breakfast, I pay the bill. Most times other people offer to pay the tip, which is acceptable as well. Like if I pay, they go, how about I cover the tip? Jeff says, make a joke about it just to confirm how the bill is going to be paid. I guess, but I'm just like, as far as I'm concerned, I'll just grab the bill. Ron says varies who the other parties are. So again, depends on the relationship. Piper says it's usually a battle over the bill, right? That's kind of where we came from. Susie says, except for special circumstances, each pay their own to keep it fair and square. So
that's what I've encountered. Here.
Yeah. That's just the way, like, some people think. It's, and I get that. I like the idea of fair and square because, like we said, we did have a couple that we would go out with once a year or a couple times a year, and they drank way more alcohol than we did.
Yeah.
And the bill would get high.
Yeah.
That would happen sometimes when we go out to dinner with your ex. He drank more than we did.
Yeah, but then he just kicked more in. Like he'd be like,
sometimes,
no, let's
sometimes, yeah. But it's just, which I guess if you're going to do that, then throw in. And, even if we're split in half, maybe go, hey, I know we said half, but we had like 6 drinks and you guys had Pepsi. Why don't I just throw this extra 30 in there? Whatever it is, just for the sake of life. So,
yeah.
Jeff says, I always let Joe pay because he's got bigger muscles than I do. So
that's great.
Very nice. All right. Let's get to today's poll question. We're not going to dive too deep yet. We'll do that in the next hour, but I want to get to the poll question. So we came across this headline, the most common snacking confessions, which is not enough to totally understand what the poll question is.
Right.
So we gave you an example from the poll, from this national poll. 53% of people say there's no shame in snacking on an entire bag of chips in one sitting. So that's kind of what they're saying. What are your snacking secrets or confessions? What are your snacking things where you're like, I don't really want to admit that every time I have a Hostess cupcake, I have to have 2. I don't want to admit that for a while there, I was eating Rice Krispie treats from the box and would always start with 4. It's things like that, it was just so, do you have any off the top of your head that you can think of? Otherwise we'll wait till the 7 o'clock
hour. I thought a lot about this
Yeah.
because I don't snack a lot
You don't.
anymore.
You're not a big snacker, really.
Anymore. I
Right.
used to be, but now I trick myself. I make myself go back a million times. So like, let's say I'm eating, I love licorice. So I take 2 pieces at a time. So I take the 2 pieces, put them down, wrap up the package, stick it away in the drawer. Oh, that's another thing. I have stuff hidden everywhere.
You do have snacks
There's
all
my
over the
snacks.
place.
I have snacks. You could not die in my house of starvation for a very long time because everywhere there's like a candy bowl, a potato chip like basket. Yeah. So maybe that's my thing is that I hide it in
You have
every drawer in
snacks
every room of the
everywhere.
house. I have snacks everywhere. But I do with the licorice, I take the piece, wrap it all up, make all the crunch noises.
Like when we're
Put
in
it
the
away.
movies.
Right? Put it away. Eat my piece. And then go, I really want another piece. You shouldn't have another piece. I really want another piece. Okay, I'll just take another piece, but then I'll just wrap it all back up. So then I pull a couple more pieces and put it away. So I somehow in my head think I'm working it off
Right.
by all the
By opening the bag.
opening and closing the bag.
I love
I'm
that part of
working
it.
for it.
I'm
I'm
working
working
it off.
for it.
I love that. Yeah, it's hard. It's harder to get to. All right, so share with us some of your snacking confessions. We'll dive into that a little bit more in the 7 o'clock hour. Nobody go anywhere.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, it's still raining, mainly before 7 a.m. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny and windy with winds as fast as 30 miles per hour and a high near 71. Tonight, mostly clear and windy with a low around 51. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 75. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Partly sunny with a high near 77. Wednesday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Wake up your taste buds at the Harvest Hangout in Goodland. From espresso drinks to matcha, lemonade, boba, and more. Plus homemade breakfast, lunch, and specials that hit the spot. This is your new favorite stop. Everything is made with organic forward ingredients, from our syrups to our food. The Harvest Hangout, where every cup and every bite feels like home. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Follow us on Facebook for updates and specials.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquors family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales. Twisted Tea variety packs and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Yerg is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only 2 USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Bjork's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications, and experience.
Let Bjork's Fine Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
What is that?
Like you don't know.
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Huh? What? Wake up! Don't want to sleep through your big day.
This happens every day. It happens every day.
My word, what a gorgeous way to wake up.
Good morning, dinguses. Some days don't you want to just wake up and say,
All right, ladies, buckle up, buckle up. It's showtime.
Steven Sherrill with you here. Good morning. Portion of the show today brought to us by our friends over at the Touhyville Unfleet family of McDonald's, sponsoring portions of our streaming video so you can see our smiling faces. You can make your face smile by stopping to grab yourself a McDonald's breakfast. Did it twice this weekend. That's a Father's Day treat. So when I go to McDonald's for breakfast, I get sausage McMuffin with egg, and I add an extra sausage patty. And then I pull it off, and that's what I feed to Ace.
Mm-hmm.
He gets part of the breakfast, too. He likes McDonald's. So then we went back on Sunday before heading up to the game, and I just hit reorder. And I'm driving along eating. I'm going, wow, they really made this egg thick on this sandwich. Like, it felt like a thick sandwich. And I looked down, and I'm like, oh, there's two sausage patties on here. It's extra sausage. So all the better.
And you're
so,
like, I'm not complaining.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving 2 sausages. Visit your Touhyville Unfleet McDonald's in Rensselaer. 2 locations, one on College Avenue and then one right off the expressway on 114. Then you got DeMott in town. You've got Hebron right off the expressway. And you've got Remington right off of 65. So check it out, your Touhyville Unfleet family of McDonald's. Also, got to mention our friends over at Steve's Specialized Services in Rensselaer on 231. Visit Steve's Specialized Services for all your mowers and tractors. Check them out. Out of the rain inside the Super Showcase showroom, the Honest Abe's Log Home Super Showcase showroom. All there at Steve's Specialized Services in Rensselaer. You can also visit stevespecialized.com. Go and like Steve's Specialized Services on Facebook. All right, let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Today is National Kissing Day. I didn't go through all the days at the start of the show. Wow. Got distracted by all my grumpiness.
Complaining.
I was too grumpy. Today's National Kissing Day. That is, unless you're at a Coldplay concert with a coworker. Then, yeah, nope. Still haven't let that one go yet. The Obama Presidential Library opened up in Chicago over the weekend. All the former presidents who are still alive attended the dedication ceremony last week, and so did Joe Biden. No, they propped up Grandpa Joe. Greece. Greece's ancient Parthenon had its biggest facelift in 220 years. You see that?
I was actually there when they were doing it.
Oh, really? They
twice.
Oh, yeah?
Well, with both kids.
Oh, they were working on it for that long.
Sure.
Yeah.
It
took a while. They ended up using the same person who worked on Madonna.
Oh, jeez. Can I tell you how, when you're around stuff that's that old, there was like a reverent feeling there, like, boy.
No one feels that way around me.
Right?
Mars is making M&Ms without artificial dye. So they've donated all the artificial dye to the reflective pool in D.C. They're like, just put it in there. They'll probably cover it up. They'll cover it up. What? Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Maybe it won't melt in the reflective pool. M&M coating. Let's try it. Vice President J.D. Vance is in Switzerland for a new peace talk with Iran. He's hoping they finally see eye to eyeliner. How about a little joke multiple choice? Here we go. The Defense Department is asking for $80 billion to cover the cost of A, the Iran war, B, new aircraft carriers, C, Pete Hegseth's Cinco de Mayo bar tab. That could be one of those. I'm not sure which one. Stephen Baldwin says he was fired once from a rom-com for being funnier than Jennifer Aniston. At first I go, really? And then I think, look at how much that just made me laugh. So that's... Stephen, I think producers realized they accidentally cast you with Jennifer Aniston in the movie, and they went, oh, this doesn't work. This is, no. Wrong Baldwin! We got the wrong Baldwin in here. Netflix is turning Simon Says into a game show for TV. Yeah, I don't care what Simon Says, I'm not watching that.
I love Simon Says.
But not to watch!
Yeah.
That's going to be worse than watching golf.
Mm-hmm.
Meryl Streep turned 77 years old today.
Wow.
Yeah. She already won the Oscar for Best 77th Birthday, too. So look at that. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. And lastly, Argentine soccer fans biked nearly 11,000 miles over 9 months to reach the U.S. for the World Cup. 11,000 miles to reach the U.S. for the World Cup. Most Americans would bike that far just to avoid watching soccer. We're having fun now. No more complaining on a delightful Monday morning. How about if I tell us the days that we're celebrating so that we can move on with our day and celebrate it the right way? Today is National Chocolate Eclair Day. I like that, right? That's like a Long John? Is that?
No, that's the one you don't like. That's the one
that's got stuff inside?
And it's the crunched, like it's, what's it called? It's not like a donut material. It's,
oh, never mind. I'm
the
good.
Eclair is the hard stuff.
Oh.
Like the, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't need any of that. National HVAC Tech Day. We like that. Taking care of our heating and air conditioning. National Onion Rings Day. Big fan of that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take those kind of donuts. Take your cat to work day.
It's shoe. That's the pastry. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want any shoes in my donuts either.
No shoe. CHOUX. Goodbye.
Who's putting icing on their shoes and calling them donuts? World Rainforest Day. And today is Stupid Guy Thing Day. I always see a lot of really good memes and pictures for Stupid Guy Thing Day. Stupid Guy Thing is like I think this ladder leaning against this thing will probably hold me. I'll be fine. And then it falls over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Stupid Guy Thing Day is today. So celebrate that. All right, let's take a break. We come back. We got Frank with sports. Find the big deal with Streck and Van Til. And we'll dive into the poll question. So tell us your snacking confessions, your snacking secrets and confessions. We'll get into those in just a little bit. Stick around. Tired of muddy paws, smelly fur, and a bathroom that looks like a dog wash explosion? Bring your best friend to Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash in Rensselaer. It's self-service, open 24/7, and made to fit your schedule. No appointments needed. For $8, you get 12 minutes with shampoo and a pet blow dryer. And if your pup needs a little extra time, just add more, just like a car wash. Plenty of parking, no mess at home, and a clean, happy pet every time. Located right next to Baz's Roller Rink on 231 in Rensselaer. Don't forget, they have open skate on Friday and Saturday nights. Be sure to check Baz's Roller Rink Facebook to find out more. Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash, because every pet deserves the 5-star treatment. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
With over 30 years of experience, Krause & Company Certified Public Accountants has been helping businesses handle bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation with accuracy and care. They provide personalized service you can count on. Let the team at Krause & Company help your business grow and succeed. Call Krause & Company in Rensselaer today at 219-866-8214 for a free consultation. That's Krause & Company in Rensselaer at 219-866-8214.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check of news brought to us by the Nice Law Firm. Visit nicelawfirm.com. Here's Russ Martin.
Indiana conservation officers issued a press release Saturday afternoon stating they are investigating after the body of a juvenile was recovered Friday evening from the swimming lake at France Park, located about 5 miles west of Logansport, just off U.S. Highway 24. Law enforcement were notified that a juvenile was missing in the area of the park, and a recreational diver located the victim unresponsive in the lake, but life-saving measures that were begun immediately were unsuccessful. The cause of death is pending autopsy results. Last April, storm damaged the Rensselaer football home bleachers to the point where they were declared a total loss. New permanent bleachers will not be installed until after the upcoming season. Superintendent A.J. Jones said temporary bleachers will be brought in for the football season.
Due to construction time, due to supply timelines, we would not be able to start construction project on new bleachers. The timeline would not fit for the fall. We still want to host events. It's important for our community, important for our students. They won't be the same size as our normal bleachers, but they're going to be able to service what we need. And then as soon as the fall season is done, our goal would be to start a construction project on new bleachers that will be complete for the spring season.
Governor Braun has declared a state of disaster emergency for 63 counties that were impacted by severe weather from June 6th through the 18th, from flooding and tornadoes. The governor said this action will allow the state's Department of Homeland Security to provide financial assistance to impacted families who have eligible expenses under the State Disaster Relief Fund program. This includes Jasper and contiguous counties of Newton, Lake, Porter, White, and Benton. The State Disaster Relief Fund is intended to help with immediate needs, and funds are available for those individual applicants up to $25,000. For more information, Google Indiana Disaster Relief Fund. Indiana Republicans chose Max Engling as their nominee for Secretary of State on Saturday at their political convention. Engling, most recently a staffer of Senator Jim Banks, received 53% of the vote on the second ballot, defeating Knox County Clerk David Shelton, conservative activist Jamie Rittenauer, and current Secretary of State Diego Morales, who had controversies during his time in office regarding office spending and travel. Morales finished a distant third in the voting. Banks will face Democrat Bo Bai in the November election, and the likelihood of an independent as well. Former Republican Mayor of Indianapolis, Greg Ballard, said he has enough signatures to place himself on the ballot. State Treasurer Daniel Elliott and State Comptroller Elise Nishala were unopposed at the convention. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Need trusted legal help in Indiana? The Nice Law Firm has been fighting for Hoosiers since 1992 in family law, personal injury, criminal defense, estate planning, real estate, business law, and more. And now, Ned Totter, longtime Rensselaer attorney, has joined the Nice Law Firm as they expand to Jasper and the surrounding counties. With decades of success in injury, family, real estate, and criminal matters, Ned's local know-how strengthens an already powerful team. Whether you're facing a tough legal fight or planning for the future, the attorneys at the Nice Law Firm are there to guide you with skill, compassion, and results you can trust. Contact the Nice Law Firm at nicelawfirm.com or call 317-NICE-LAW.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
88-year-old Francis K. Nelson of the Mott passed away on June 15th. Friends may call today from 10 a.m. until noon Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Francis K. Nelson will be held immediately following at noon Central Time today, with Pastor Sean Johnson officiating. Interment will take place at Independence Cemetery in Madairyville. Memorial contributions may be made to the Alzheimer's Association. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 82-year-old Dorothy L. Braun of Maryville, formerly of Winnemac, passed away on May 30th. Visitation will be from 3 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, June 25th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. Memorial services for Dorothy Braun will be held at 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, June 25th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac, with Reverend Dennis Faker officiating. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to Pulaski County Human Services Food Pantry. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. 92-year-old Mary Chesick of Rensselaer passed away June 20th. Visitation will be Thursday, June 25th at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. A rosary service will begin at 3 p.m., followed by visitation until 7 p.m. A funeral mass for Mary Chesick will be held at St. Augustine Catholic Church on Friday, June 26th at 11 a.m. with Father Michael McKinney officiating. Burial will follow at Mount Calvary Catholic Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made at St. Augustine Catholic Church. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 89-year-old Irene Kopka of Lafayette passed away on June 15th. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, June 26th at Emmanuel United Church of Christ in Lafayette. Funeral services for Irene Kopka will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, June 26th at Emmanuel United Church of Christ, with Elder Gary Gangwer officiating. Burial will take place at Roseland Cemetery in Francisville. Memorial contributions may be made to Emmanuel United Church of Christ or Roseland Cemetery. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Francisville. 52-year-old Gregory Keith Greg Kraft of Hamlet passed away on June 2nd. The family will host a celebration of life service for Greg Kraft at 2 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, June 27th at the First Baptist Church in Knox, with Reverend Casey Stevens officiating. Memorial contributions may be made to the family. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. 73-year-old Randy Zener of Morocco passed away June 17th. The family of Randy Zener is planning a celebration of life for a later date. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 84-year-old Myron Stanley Henry, PhD, of the Villages, Florida, passed away June 14th. Funeral services for Myron Henry will be held at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time Tuesday, June 30th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac, with Pastor Kim Powell officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery in Winnemac. Memorial contributions may be made to Boy Scout Troop number 229, the Winnemac VFW Post number 1728, Auxiliary War Memorial Project, or the Alzheimer's Association. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements, brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, it's still raining, mainly before 7 a.m. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny and windy with winds as fast as 30 miles per hour and a high near 71. Tonight, mostly clear and windy with a low around 51. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 75. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Partly sunny with a high near 77. Wednesday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center. Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
How pleasant. Good Monday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Victory Field in Indianapolis, the site for the IHSAA Baseball State Finals, which were held on both Friday and Saturday. The games on Friday featured the top two programs in Class 3A, as number 2 Gary and Catholic earning their first state championship, defeating number 1 Andrea 9-3. While in Class 1A, Couts a 2-0 winner over Northeast Du Bois. For Couts, it's their first state title achieved in any sport. The action continued Saturday as extra innings decided the Class 2A title, with Evansville Mater Dei getting by Bluffton 6-3 in 8 innings. Lake Central earns the championship in Class 4A, topping Bloomington South by 4-0 final. It's the second 4A title in 3 years for Lake Central, the program's third overall. Major League Baseball, White Sox leave Detroit getting swept by the Tigers. They drop Sunday afternoon's finale of 3, falling in 10 innings 5-4. It also closes out a 6-game road trip for the White Sox, in which they went 1-5. The White Sox bullpen unable to protect a late inning 3-1 lead. In the bottom half of the 8th, Tigers catcher Dylan Dingler connected for his 18th homer of the season off Grant Taylor. Then made the score 3-2 White Sox. An inning later, and with Sir Anthony Dominguez on the mound, Dingler rose to the occasion again with runners on at first and third, 2 outs, and a 1-2 count. He singled in the tying run, ultimately forcing extras. The White Sox grabbed the lead in the 10th on the second RBI of the afternoon for Tristan Peters, a sac fly to right, which drove in courtesy runner Jacob Gonzalez from third. However, the Tigers in their half of the inning, tacking on 2 with lefty Brandon Iser giving up a run-scoring single off Spencer Torkelson, which pulled the Tigers to an even 4-4. The Tigers would then walk it off as Jordan Hicks allowed a Matt Vierling bloop bases loaded single, driving in Riley Green from third. Iser takes the loss, yet for Hicks, he returned to the White Sox, activated off the 15-day injured list, having not pitched at the big league level since late May due to a right lat strain. The White Sox, in a corresponding move, optioned reliever Tyler Davis to AAA Charlotte. The White Sox head back home, and with much anticipation, meeting the Cleveland Guardians for the first time in 2026. Both teams open up a 3-game set at Wright Field beginning tonight in a gathering of the top 2 teams in the American League Central. The Guardians in first place by a full game over the second place White Sox. An unexpected day off for the Cubs as they had their Wrigley Field finale with the Toronto Blue Jays called off due to rain yesterday afternoon, postponed with a makeup date of Thursday, August 6th. Cubs now head off on a 2-city 7-game road swing. First stop, the New York Mets for the first of 4 tonight. Now, Baseball World Series in Omaha. The best of 3 championship round is evened up in a game apiece following North Carolina's 6-2 win yesterday afternoon over Oklahoma. That sets up a winner-take-all Game 3 back in Omaha between the 2 schools finals tonight. Golf the U.S. Open closing Sunday afternoon at the Shinnecock Hills Golf Club on Long Island, New York. For the second time in his career, Denver native Wyndham Clark becomes the U.S. Open champion. He had won the event previously in 2023, combined between all 4 rounds. Clark finished at 4 under, 1 stroke ahead of Sam Burns. NASCAR Cup Series race yesterday, first on 2 fronts, the first ever race on the Naval Base Coronado in San Diego, the Anduril 250, as Corey Heim wins his first ever career Cup Series race, driving the number 67 Toyota for 2311 Racing. WNBA tonight, the Sky visit the Connecticut Sun. Fever entertain the Phoenix Mercury at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that's a look at your sports for this Monday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragaman Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We are looking for the price today on red or green seedless grapes. Red or green seedless grapes on sale this week at Stragaman Till. 219-866-4104. That's our phone number. Look at the sale flyer. Tell me the price. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragaman Till and Touhyville.
For adults with Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms, every choice matters. Tremfya offers self-injection or intravenous infusion from the start. Tremfya is administered as injections under the skin or infusions through a vein every 4 weeks, followed by injections under the skin every 4 or 8 weeks. If your doctor decides that you can self-inject Tremfya, proper training is required. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions, increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit tremfyaradio.com.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Really smart. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I took the gas hose out of my car's tank. Ooh, not smart. And I drove off while still attached to pump number 3.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit info kit. 800-486-9600. That's 800-486-9600.
All right, congratulations to Joe and Tammy. Both got in to let me know. Red or green seedless grapes are on sale for $1.99 a pound when you use your digital coupon at Stragaman Till. Joe said he's been eating them all weekend. He said they're delicious, so go grab some. You can get them at Stragaman Till through tomorrow, of course, because new sale flyer on Wednesday. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can do it online. You get those same prices that you see in the store. Pick up or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragaman Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StragamanTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price and the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Can we go to the Harvest Hangout? They've got creative play spaces and even a super cool sensory room where I can explore,
climb, and just be me. And guess what? While I'm having the best time ever, you actually get to relax. Like really relax. Total win-win. Check out memberships and pricing. Like them on Facebook. Sign up for their newsletter. The Harvest Hangout in Goodland. Playtime just leveled up. Best day ever. Open Wednesday through Sunday. Follow them on Facebook for updates and specials.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Touhyville. 2 Tuies are better than 1.
Hello there. Welcome back.
Welcome to the show.
Coming in hot. Oh, coming in real hot.
I'm sweating here.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
It's hot. Very hot. It's hotter than a ghost pepper. It's hotter than the sun.
It's so hot. Why is it so hot?
What a hot show.
This is not hot.
It's hot.
Hotter than Georgia's.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steven Sherrill with you here on a delightful Monday morning. A little rainy, a little wet, a little soggy. But we're off to a good start no matter what. We welcome into the program Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Good morning, Terry. How are you?
Good morning. I am great. Boy, did you guys have a day yesterday?
Right. How was your Father's Day? I know you've got Jay and your son and stuff. Did you guys have a nice Father's Day?
Well, we did, but we were all on the road coming back from different places. So we had a wedding in Kentucky and they were at a basketball tournament in Ohio, and it was one of those days. But it was still good.
Yes, everybody was every which way. Yeah, we had tickets to the Cubs game that my daughter in Arizona got for me for Father's Day, but it got rained out, so we had to pivot.
Oh,
so yeah, so that's all right.
And your pizza looked really good.
It was, yeah. Listen. As long as I get good food, I'm always happy for any day. So all good stuff. Yes. So what's going on in the world of real estate with you?
Well, we are going to talk today about pictures. You know, as a seller, when you are listing your home, make sure that your pictures are really good. So that kind of begins with the seller because they have to have the house ready for that. So, you know, it used to be years ago, you know, people would look at your house in the newspaper maybe or in a homes magazine. Then they would do a drive-by. Then they might go in. Well, now, you know, they're online and they are looking and they have notifications that tell them when, I'm talking about buyers as them, when a house is listed like they're looking for. So, you know, say they're looking for a 2-story, 3-bedrooms, fenced yard. Okay, when that comes, you know, when your listing is shot to them in their email, it needs to look really, really good. So as a seller, have it ready. Have it decluttered, whether you have to put things in totes and put them in your garage or at your mother's house or whatever. Just make sure that those pictures are really good and that there are things that will draw them into your house. If you have special features, say you have a really nice patio or a great front porch or a fireplace or things like this, make sure those things are shown in those pictures. Make sure you're showing off your house, because that's exactly what people are looking for. Is I want to see what this house looks like, the special features, what's going to draw me in. Maybe you have great woodwork, things like this. Just make sure that your home is highlighted to the very best of its ability online, because that's where your showings are going to come from. So if you have any questions about real estate, if you want to buy or sell, we would love to help you. So call us at 219-866-4528 or come and see us at the office in downtown Rensselaer, Cornerstone Real Estate. Let our real estate experience work for you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a wonderful week.
You guys too. Bye.
Bye-bye. There she is, Terry Franklin from Cornerstone Real Estate. Visit cornerstoneshomes.com. You can also find her on Facebook. Just look for Cornerstone Real Estate on Facebook. All right. Got to mention, portion of the show is running brought to us by the always wonderful and happy Pat over at Brookside Florist. Just always up, always doing something, always moving. And
always delivering the most beautiful flower arrangements.
Yes.
You gave her a couple of assignments, like where you went in to get me flowers on point every time.
Yeah. Yeah. She just does an amazing job.
Sheesh.
Yes.
I did not expect the two out of the 3 times. Like one of them, you gave her something and I've loved it for a year. So you had it made. It was the exact picture.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. She does a great job.
Perfect.
And friendly, great listening skills, great communication skills. Yeah.
Just fantastic.
Yeah.
So visit her 121 West Vine in Rensselaer or call 219-866-5001. You can also like Brookside Florist on Facebook as well. Also, got to mention, let's say your Father's Day kind of got awry yesterday. Didn't really get it covered. Like Terry was talking about everybody going every which way, or maybe it got rained out or what have you. Today at Jasper County Community Services at the Fozzie Senior Center, they're doing a Father's Day breakfast from 8 until 9:30. You still got plenty of time to go over there and grab some breakfast. So join them today from 8 till 9:30 at the Fozzie Senior Center in DeMott, all part of Jasper County Community Services. All kinds of good stuff going on for those 55 and older. Speaking of Father's Day, okay, like I said, our youngest daughter got me tickets to a Cubs game. We didn't get to go, but now it just got switched to August, so I'm still going to get the gift of the Cubs game. It's going to be wonderful.
And you had the gift of pizza.
It was all good.
And Marshalls.
All good. That's what I was
Where you bought a red polo.
That's what I was looking for.
I'm really excited.
I know. You're very excited about the red shirt. Yes. So, that said, worst possible Father's Day gift? A DNA test.
Oh. Yeah.
A news report over the weekend weighed the potential risks and rewards of gifting a DNA test for Father's Day. Really?
Yikes.
It says a DNA test is not necessarily a paternity test. They're talking, I think, about like those things that are they still around, or the you and me, or the 23 to you, or whatever it's called, like
Ancestry and
those are still around. Okay,
yeah.
One of them disappeared, didn't it?
Ancestry was bought out, and what scares me is that all the information is bought out. So I had to like send a legal thing to say
no.
No.
Yeah, you can't just have all my stuff. So they say this isn't like a Maury Povich kind of thing, You're not the father. No, that's not. They say potential rewards are, it could seem like a fun and unique gift idea. One of those things someone might like, but wouldn't buy for themselves. Exploring their family history can be fun and inspiring rather. But there are some downsides. The uncovering secrets that are sad and unsettling, such as misattributed paternity, And once they're known, they can't be unknown. There are also legitimate concerns about data security. So, should you give a DNA kit for Father's Day? Experts say no.
I would not consider that a gift. If there's a question of paternity, that's not a gift. That's not like, hey, let's find out. Like, that's a thing you need to do in my book. Like, that's, I don't know. That's like me giving you paint so that you could repaint a room. Like, that's not a gift. That's a thing.
Yeah. In my opinion, they're taking this too seriously. Like, if you got it for somebody, let's say Dad wanted to know about his history and just hasn't got around to doing this.
Well, that's
and you
a whole
buy it for
different.
him.
Yeah,
but they're turning this into like it's a paternity test. It's not.
Like
it's an ancestry.
You are not the
thing.
father.
Yeah.
Like it's like an episode of Maury.
Yeah.
Maury. Yeah.
Stop it. That's not what they're doing.
Right.
They're getting him the ancestry.com to find out about his past or whatever. It's a fun thing. Yeah, I don't think this is a real thing. Speaking of fun, how about a little fun in Florida? An 85-year-old man was arrested for street racing.
Oh, wow.
85-year-old man. He was in his gray Nissan sports car going 110 and a 45.
Now, why do I have? I know. Now, why do I have a double standard? That's
right. Anyone else
easily kill somebody, and anybody else, I'd be like, "How stupid!"
Right.
And this is
anybody else going 110 and a 45. Which also, by the way, hey, we live right up the block from the pool. Slow down. Slow down. There's kids out there riding their bikes and their motorized vehicles. Slow down.
Yeah.
It's not 50 down a side street.
Well, and what happens with these street racing things? What happens if you kill somebody? I mean, it's easy. A kid runs out in the street, or I don't. You just don't want to be doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did he say for himself? Anything?
Let's see. We've got William Bosworth after being pulled over.
So, is there any reason you guys are street racing? Because you're 110 and he's 125.
That guy, he swerved at me, and he shouldn't have done that.
Okay.
I am out just having a little ride in my favorite car.
By the way, he was also smoking one of those like little cigarellos, like little cigars. That's why it sounds like he's talking like this. So
right.
Listen, that guy over there, he swerved at me. I was just out having a ride in my favorite car.
Right.
Right. You were still doing 110, sir. Yeah, but in my favorite car.
Tain't funny, McGee.
Yeah.
Tain't funny.
Listen, talk to him. He swerved at me.
I'm just a regular old person.
Not my fault. I love that. Why are you guys street racing? I'm not street racing. I'm just out having a ride in my favorite car. Talk to him. He swerved at me. I don't know why he's going so fast. He was doing 120. So if I was racing, I would have been doing 121. I wasn't. I was just driving my favorite car. Right. It's a 45, ding dong.
He's like, I was the loser here. Move on.
Right. Can you go give him a ticket? He was going faster. Huh? You caught me. What about him? Yeah. Yeah. Not a good plan. You know, that's what my my great uncle, so my grandma's brother, used to do.
Grandma's brother. Okay.
He had a Corvette that by the time I was old enough to even know what was going on.
It was already a classic.
It was not just a classic. I mean, he had it undercover. He would it was like he almost never took it out. But he used to, when he was younger, street race, and they used to race on the Kennedy Expressway when he was younger. That's where they would race. 2:00 in the morning.
Oh,
they would race on the Kennedy Expressway. That's where they would have their races. So, yep, crazy. I was just out in my favorite car. All right, officer, don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Why does it sound like you should just end everything with pork chops and applesauce?
That's because that's what he sounded like to me with his little cigarello. That's what he sounded like.
So is there any reason you guys are street racing? Because you're 110 and he's 125.
That guy, he swerved at me.
Right there. That guy, he swerved at me. You see? Check it out, officer. You see? It's not me. It's him over there with his crazy hat and his funny mustache.
And he shouldn't have done that.
He shouldn't have done that. You see? Check it out.
Nothing like 105-year-old accepting responsibility for themselves.
Right? Listen, not me, okay? I'm 85. What am I doing?
Right.
I'm just out in my car. Listen, how crazy is it getting? I'm driving a Nissan. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
I am out just having a little ride in my favorite car.
And now you're getting a big fat ticket.
Right. Well, now you could have a ticket in your favorite car.
Nissan.
You can go to your favorite courtroom and pay your fine. Let's take a break, and we'll come back, and we'll have all kinds of fun here in Touhyville.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, it's still raining, mainly before 7 a.m. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny and windy with winds as fast as 30 miles per hour and a high near 71. Tonight, mostly clear and windy with a low around 51. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 75. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Partly sunny with a high near 77. Wednesday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
With over 30 years of experience, Krause & Company Certified Public Accountants has been helping businesses handle bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation with accuracy and care. They provide personalized service you can count on. Let the team at Krause & Company help your business grow and succeed. Call Krause & Company in Rensselaer today at 219-866-8214 for a free consultation. That's Krause & Company in Rensselaer at 219-866-8214.
Discover new horizons on the 2026 Kawasaki KLE 500 ABS Adventure motorcycle, featuring a rally-inspired design, ideal for both on and off-pavement exploration. Engineered for adventure, a torquey parallel twin engine, well-balanced chassis, and light handling make this your passport to new destinations. Life's a rally. Ride it on the Kawasaki KLE 500 ABS motorcycle.
From skating fun to a hot hometown breakfast, Baz's Roller Rink is the place to be. Grab your friends and hit the rink Friday and Saturday nights with open skate at Baz's in Rensselaer. Then, Monday through Saturday from 6 to 9 a.m., start your morning with breakfast at Baz's. Enjoy delicious breakfast favorites, fresh coffee, and friendly hometown service that'll get your day rolling right. Skating fun at night and breakfast in the morning. Only at Baz's Roller Rink on North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer. Follow Baz's on Facebook for special hours and more. And don't forget to check out Breakfast at Baz's on Facebook as well.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove deadwood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
For too long, getting care has meant long drives and delayed appointments. Now, care is closer to home. At HealthLink Newton in Morocco, we're moving barriers from sick visits and preventative care to women's health and chronic care management. Everything you need is right here at home. No more long roads, no more putting off your health. HealthLink Newton, bringing care closer to home. Call 219-506-7004 to schedule your appointment today. That's 219-506-7004.
Rock me. The Q, 97.7 FM WLQI. Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Summer officially.
Swimsuits look like you're getting a little red. Maybe you ought to put some sunblock on. You got a spray-on tan?
The Speedo is completely acceptable.
It's too hot.
Oh, yeah, dude, it's summer. I'm not blushing. I'm sunburned. Summer. We're going to the beach. You coming?
The beach is a perfect place to pick up chicks.
I got sand in my butt. I can't hardly walk.
It's time to barbecue and grill. And
Somebody get this man a burger. I barbecue with this dude.
Barbecue, music.
In summer.
Yesterday was the first official day of summer. Does it feel like it? Are we there?
Boy.
Oh my! I'm ready for it though. I'm ready for summertime. We had a nice Saturday. I mean, it was sunny and 80 on Saturday. So
yeah.
So we just got some rain coming. You know, it's all right. We'll load up the ark and see what's going on.
Right.
Portions of the show today brought to us by Virks Fine Jewelry. Creating dreams and memories through knowledgeable and creative custom jewelry design. Let them turn your ideas into wearable pieces of art. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Visit Virks.com. Speaking of Saturday, had a nice time as we do every Saturday. We start our Saturday morning off walking around the Rensselaer Farmers Market.
Of course.
Got to see our friend Sharon again. We hadn't seen in a couple of weeks. She was very sweet. She gave me brownies for Father's Day.
Got a cherry pie.
Yeah, you're going to have some cherry
cookies.
pie today. Got some chocolate chip cookies that were delicious. I was having that with my coffee this weekend. But yeah, so, and of course, we saw all the other good folks out there. We made steak burgers over the weekend from Culp Family Farms. Good stuff.
Yeah, and good size.
Yeah.
A third of a pound.
Third pound steak burgers
That was
from Culp Family Farms.
Yeah, that was yum.
Yeah, good stuff. Piper says, good morning. Connie says, please, no more storms. No, but some rain. Rain doesn't, you know, it's, although it's probably starting to get a little heavy with people.
Two people died in a tornado in Illinois.
Why do you got it?
Downstate or southern Illinois, I think.
Yeesh. Yeah.
Yeah, they got hit hard.
No more storms. All right, our poll question today. 53% of people say there's no shame in snacking on an entire bag of chips in one sitting. What are your snacking secrets or confessions? Okay. Cheryl's is that she's got snacks everywhere. That she's got
every drawer. Every room has a drawer that's got stuff.
Yeah. Piper says cold green grapes, could eat a whole bag of those. Well, that's delightful. I mean, that's not bad for you, right?
No shame there.
Tammy says ice cream. My weakness, hard to control myself. So for me, I mean, when you say hard to control yourself, it's Doritos.
Yeah.
It's probably gotten to the point where it's almost every salty snack. Chips and dip.
Cashews?
Cashews, I can reach a limit on.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what it is, the texture of those. Like, after a little while, I'm like, okay, I've had enough of those. But chips and dip, Doritos, in the shell salted peanuts. Even out of the shell, like a few years ago, we had Secret Santas here at the radio station. Just probably 8 years ago. Somebody got me, and they had them at CVS. They were like 2 for $5 or something like that, or 2 for $3 little jars of salted peanuts.
Yeah.
Like where you open the top. I was like a junkie. They sat next to my table, and I just kept eating them.
Wow.
So for salty snacks, I have figured out my kryptonite. If I only fill my pop-up halfway, I will stop when I'm out of pop rather than get up and go get more pop. So if I don't give myself more pop, like you with your rope vines, your licorice, you close the bag back up and put it in the drawer so you won't go back and get it. If I don't, once I'm out of pop, I will stop with my salty snack. Peanut M&Ms, I don't need a drink with. I just finished a second bag of those last week because if they're sitting there, I will eat them. And I will just keep going and going and going.
Yeah, that's why I buy snack size everything.
Yeah.
Like, because I can't. Yeah, I am way better when it's a portion. You can have it and done.
I keep my little snack size Kit Kats in my little mini Batman mini fridge. I will reach down and I'll pull 2 out and put them on my tray next to me. And then I'm good. I won't go back into the fridge for them. Like you, I have to play little tricks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is so funny because you're playing tricks on you. So you even know the trick, the setup. Crazy how our minds are.
I know. Jeannie says, movie theater popcorn, extra butter and salt.
That's
my weakness. Yes.
I've never seen a person that could go to a 9-course meal, like on date night. We could go to a steakhouse. You could have like a thing where we can't even move. We're sitting in the car. We're like, ugh. We go to a movie afterwards and you'll have a big bucket of popcorn.
I gotta get popcorn.
Does not stop.
I have to get popcorn.
Oh, wow. I can't. There's no more room in there.
So much so that I love that I have a popcorn machine at home.
Yeah.
And I'll think about, should I make some popcorn and watch a movie? Like, I want to watch a movie then. If I make the popcorn, I don't want to just sit and watch a TV show.
Yeah.
I want to watch a movie.
I think it's funny for me that I have a list of foods that smell better than they taste to me.
I think we all do.
And that, and even bacon is one of them. Bacon to me, like I salivate. I can even think about it and get salivate. I like the taste. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think it tastes as good as it smells. And I don't like it on other things as well as I do like a piece with some eggs and I'm done.
I'm with you on the second part.
Yeah, like bacon cheddar stuff, bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers, bacon wrapped filet. I don't know.
No.
It sounds like a great idea though.
I never liked bacon wrapped filet. When I was a kid, my mom got them one time and it was like, and she was like, I mean, we were not rich.
They sound great,
and
right?
it was like, we're having filet mignon. I thought all filet mignon came with bacon wrapped, and I'm like, I don't like whatever that bacon wrapped steak is. I don't like that. And I didn't. I liked ribeyes. I like sirloins. I like a little fat.
Little did you know. It's
right?
Not.
Had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I just thought that's how fillets came.
Yeah.
So, but I am with you in that I don't like bacon stuff. I like bacon and eggs, or I like a BLT. I don't want bacon on my cheeseburger,
But I also
stacks,
want
and
bacon in my, like, pieces in my eggs. I want bacon and eggs.
Oh, see,
I don't want like
when
a
I was-
bacon omelet.
okay, when I was younger, they did this again. They did it at Cub Scouts. I would learn this, and I've done it for myself a few times, where you make scrambled eggs, and you put the bacon in with the scrambled eggs, and so every bite you're getting bacon and eggs, and it was really good.
Yeah.
I liked that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do it very often, but I like that. But we went to Stacks, and they have these delicious sliders, and I said, "Hold the bacon." I didn't want the bacon, and yeah, they were like, and you even looked at me like, he's a little weird. It's okay.
Right.
Like, yeah. So let's see. William, you got a snacking confession?
Yes. Bacon, peanut butter, jelly sandwiches.
Yes.
What?
Yes. So William, you are one of the few people that I know. So I don't do peanut butter and jelly with bacon, but I do a BLT. I put peanut butter on one slice of bread and mayonnaise on the other.
Oh, yes. Instead of, yep. Extra peanut butter. Depends on what brand. I like Skippy.
All right. Crunchy or smooth?
Yeah. Smooth. Either way, I love Skippy. Peanut butter is just, I can eat it with some bacon and a peanut butter and eat it like a piece of candy.
Oh,
Wow.
Very nice, William. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he likes to, I wonder if I would like that on a peanut butter and jelly
I think
sandwich.
you would.
Yeah, okay, so now we could
You
do
gotta
that.
try-
We
yeah.
could do that another day too, like weird foods that we like. Like I will eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and if I have them, I'll take pretzels and put them on the sandwich, or I'll eat them on the
That
side.
makes sense
I
to me.
like pretzels with peanut butter and jelly.
You like sweet and salty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Christine says I always have candy next to my bed on my nightstand. Not always the same thing though. Whatever I'm in the mood for. Right now, it's M&Ms and mini Heath bars. Got to snack a little when I watch TV. See, that's so funny. Like I don't often eat food in bed.
Mhm.
I almost never do. So, Ron says,
I do.
See, and I'm because if I brush my teeth, like and get into bed, I don't want to have to redo it. I don't want to have to so I will almost never once I'm in bed for the night. I'm saying you treat your bed like it's a living room. Like you're okay with watching TV, hanging out in bed, having food there, and eating dinner, that kind of thing. And you always have. It's just not. Yeah, it's just not my thing. I'd rather sit at a table. Like even a little TV tray is a table enough for me.
Yeah.
But yeah. Ron says I'm in the 53%. I'm good with eating a whole bag of chips. Yep. I like Becky says, well, you start out with good intentions, but sometimes, oops, it must be a good show or a movie where you eat the whole thing. I love that.
Well, did you see Jessica's?
I was just about to read it. Okay. She says, not really a snack, but when I was a teenager, one of my favorite depression comfort meals was a caloric nightmare I called ramen taters. Wow. That's
I love
some
Jessica. She slays me.
That's some carbs. Basically a package of chicken topped ramen with instant potato flakes mixed into a broth and maybe some canned peas or vegetables mixed in. It was supposed to be like a lazy chicken and noodles. I tried it again a few years ago and found that it sat like a rock in my stomach. Approach this recipe at your own risk. Very nice, Jessica. Thank you for sharing your snacking secret. I love that. Susie says, as a diabetic, I'm pretty careful, but if I get a Butterfinger Blizzard, it better be a small because I'll eat the whole thing at once.
That's what I started
That's how
doing.
you are with ice cream.
I started ordering, if I ever do blizzards at Dairy Queen, I do kids.
Right, like a little tiny.
I
Or
do the
when you do the
tiny.
one at McDonald's, like they have like the really small one that you'll eat. So yeah,
because I can't ice cream. I can't stop.
right.
And then a blizzard, forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just keep eating. It's one bite at a time, and before long, you've downed it.
You've eaten the whole thing. That's how I am with a banana split. I look at it and go, oh my gosh, that's giant. How can I eat all that ice cream? And then as I'm getting rid of the empty container,
And
I'm
that's
like,
how.
oh my gosh, I just ate all that ice cream. And I just feel it in my body. I go, did I really just do that? But it was so good with the crushed peanuts and the whipped cream and so good. So good. Brick Street ice cream. Just saying. Just so good. Yeah.
I have just 2 words for Brick Street ice cream. Always.
Mm-hmm.
Get twisted.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love their twist.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't need dips. I don't need stuff on it. It's so good because it's real ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of not being able to stop, good, fresh, hot pizza. I can't stop. We go to a restaurant, sit down and have pizza. I can't stop. We just get the pizza delivered, still piping hot. I can't stop. I
Tomato bar, you're like so funny. You're
I
like,
will eat the whole thing.
I'll have another.
Right? I will eat the whole thing. And that's like Rick's, that thin crust.
Yeah.
I will eat. I'll just keep eating. I can't stop. So, somebody's going to win one, hopefully.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win one large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
John.
Hi, John. How are you?
Great.
Good. Let's see if we can get you a pizza today. We got 2 celebrities celebrating their birthdays today. So we're going to play a game. Which one's older? So which one do you think is the older celebrity who was born first? So 2 celebrities celebrating their birthdays today. Cyndi Lauper, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Time After Time, True Colors. Or, what's that?
Cyndi Lauper was.
Hey! At least try to hide your cheating a little bit.
Are you talking to me? Cyndi Lauper.
Or Meryl Streep. Which one's older?
That's going to be a good one. I'm going to go with Meryl Streep.
Yes, Meryl Streep is 77 years old
Meryl
today.
Streep is older.
Yes.
I know both of them very well.
Yes.
I'm from the 80s. Cyndi Lauper.
Yep. Although I'm surprised to find out how close they are.
Yeah.
Cyndi Lauper is 73 years young, while Meryl Streep is 77 today. So, wow, Meryl Streep is the same age as Lindsay Wagner, by the way. Lindsay Wagner.
See, I didn't even have to cheat. I knew that.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go, bud. Hold on a second. I'm going to send you up to Cheryl's phone. You got yourself a pizza from Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. We got us a winner today. We'll see if we get another one tomorrow. Nobody go anywhere.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquors family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales, Twisted Tea variety packs, and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is a voluntary and open membership. Jasper County REMC is a voluntary organization open to all persons able to use their services and willing to accept the responsibilities of membership without gender, social, racial, political, or religious discrimination. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $3 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
This is the Q, 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, and Francisville. Here's Russ Martin.
Indiana conservation officers issued a press release Saturday afternoon stating they are investigating after the body of a juvenile was recovered Friday evening from the swimming lake at France Park, located about 5 miles west of Logansport, just off U.S. Highway 24. Law enforcement were notified that a juvenile was missing in the area of the park, and a recreational diver located the victim unresponsive in the lake, but life-saving measures that were begun immediately were unsuccessful. The cause of death is pending autopsy results. Last April, a storm damaged the Rensselaer football home bleachers to the point where they were declared a total loss. New permanent bleachers will not be installed until after the upcoming season. Superintendent A.J. Jones said temporary bleachers will be brought in for the football season.
Due to construction time, due to supply timelines, we would not be able to start construction project on new bleachers. The timeline would not fit for the fall. We still want to host events. It's important for our community, important for our students. They won't be the same size as our normal bleachers, but they're going to be able to service what we need. And then as soon as the fall season is done, our goal would be to start a construction project on new bleachers that will be complete for the spring season.
Governor Braun has declared a state of disaster emergency for 63 counties that were impacted by severe weather from June 6th through the 18th, from flooding and tornadoes. The governor said this action will allow the state's Department of Homeland Security to provide financial assistance to impacted families who have eligible expenses under the State Disaster Relief Fund program. This includes Jasper and contiguous counties of Newton, Lake, Porter, White, and Benton. The State Disaster Relief Fund is intended to help with immediate needs, and funds are available for those individual applicants up to $25,000. For more information, Google Indiana Disaster Relief Fund. Indiana Republicans chose Max Engling as their nominee for Secretary of State on Saturday at their political convention. Engling, most recently a staffer of Senator Jim Banks, received 53% of the vote on the second ballot, defeating Knox County Clerk David Shelton, conservative activist Jamie Rittenauer, and current Secretary of State Diego Morales, who had controversies during his time in office regarding office spending and travel. Morales finished a distant third in the voting. Banks will face Democrat Bo Bai in the November election, and the likelihood of an independent as well. Former Republican Mayor of Indianapolis, Greg Ballard, said he has enough signatures to place himself on the ballot. State Treasurer Daniel Elliott and State Comptroller Elise Nishala were unopposed at the convention. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Contact the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, or Francisville at 765-884-0530.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
88-year-old Francis K. Nelson of the Mott passed away on June 15th. Friends may call today from 10 a.m. until noon Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer. Funeral services for Francis K. Nelson will be held immediately following at noon Central Time today, with Pastor Sean Johnson officiating. Interment will take place at Independence Cemetery in Madairyville. Memorial contributions may be made to the Alzheimer's Association. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 82-year-old Dorothy L. Braun of Maryville, formerly of Winnemac, passed away on May 30th. Visitation will be from 3 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, June 25th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. Memorial services for Dorothy Braun will be held at 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, June 25th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac, with Reverend Dennis Faker officiating. Private burial will take place Memorial contributions may be made to Pulaski County Human Services Food Pantry. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. 92-year-old Mary Chesick of Rensselaer passed away June 20th. Visitation will be Thursday, June 25th at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. A rosary service will begin at 3 p.m., followed by visitation until 7 p.m. A funeral mass for Mary Chesick will be held at St. Augustine Catholic Church on Friday, June 26th at 11 a.m. with Father Michael McKinney officiating. Burial will follow at Mount Calvary Catholic Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made at St. Augustine Catholic Church. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 89-year-old Irene Kopka of Lafayette passed away on June 15th. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, June 26th at Emmanuel United Church of Christ in Lafayette. Funeral services for Irene Kopka will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, June 26th at Emmanuel United Church of Christ with Elder Gary Gangwer officiating. Burial will take place at Roseland Cemetery in Francisville. Memorial contributions may be made to Emmanuel United Church of Christ or Roseland Cemetery. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Francisville. 52-year-old Gregory Keith Greg Kraft of Hamlet passed away on June 2nd. The family will host a celebration of life service for Greg Kraft at 2 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, June 27th at the First Baptist Church in Knox, with Reverend Casey Stevens officiating. Memorial contributions may be made to the family. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. 73-year-old Randy Zener of Morocco passed away June 17th. The family of Randy Zener is planning a celebration of life for a later date. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 84-year-old Myron Stanley Henry, PhD, of the Villages, Florida, passed away June 14th. Funeral services for Myron Henry will be held at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time Tuesday, June 30th at Friend Mortuary in Winnemac with Pastor Kim Powell officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery in Winnemac. Memorial contributions may be made to Boy Scout Troop number 229, the Winnemac VFW Post number 1728, Auxiliary War Memorial Project, or the Alzheimer's Association. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, it's still raining, mainly before 7 a.m. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny and windy with winds as fast as 30 miles per hour and a high near 71. Tonight, mostly clear and windy with a low around 51. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 75. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Partly sunny with a high near 77. Wednesday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Kevin Matthews. Touhyville is a very unusual place.
Hey, everybody. It is National Kissing Day.
Psst, give me a kiss.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Okay. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, baby. No tongue.
With tongues? No tongues.
I got a kissing booth set up.
Setting up a kissing booth for $1 a smooch.
Hook her up, Buttercup.
Hug her up, baby.
Hook her up, baby. Happy National Kissing Day.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here on National Kissing Day. You know, they said kissing booths. Like, I've only ever seen those in movies. I've never seen one in real life. Like,
yeah. Mm-mm.
But that's something that once COVID came will never come back ever again.
Right.
Like, you know, I wasn't sure that buffets would ever come back after COVID because they were gone for a long time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, kissing booths, that's not coming back again.
I'll never forget the dunking booth.
Ugh.
When I first worked at this company. The owner,
not this company, a
not
company.
this
You're not
a
saying
company.
The name
I'm
of it,
not
yeah.
saying the name. I was going to, but no.
Mhm.
Little did I know the owner paid for the employees to get off early and then bought the big box of balls so that people could just keep hitting me. I thought I was going to drown. The only good thing was I was first at bat. So I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
Because no one could have peed in there or anything like that before,
right.
before me.
So I never had that issue. I just had, I did a dunking booth, and it's old and clanky, and I must have hit my ankle about 3 or 4 times on stuff, and I was just like, after a little while, I just said, okay, for my own like life, I'm done. Like,
oh, you did? Okay, I just couldn't
I kept
get
hurting
water
myself.
up my nose.
No, I kept hurting my
so
leg.
fast.
It was not put together right or something. Every time it dropped you'd
Not
hit your
good.
leg on something.
Yeah, no.
And I'm like,
Mm-mm.
I'm like, I can't. I'm like, it's this is you should have set this up better.
Yeah.
So that's no, I don't have any problem with having, because I did it at another place where that wasn't an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Then I stayed in there and had fun with it, and I was like that guy that would like mess with people. And,
I tried to hold my nose, like not hold my nose, but hold my breath at the right time. And I kept drinking and choking, drinking and yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
And he got me good. I mean,
yeah. You've worked for some bad people. Just saying, I mean, yeah. I mean, you could say, I mean, he got his, I mean, eventually, jail and everything, but it's portions of the show is running like our streaming video where you can see our smiling faces. Did you know that we do the whole show on video? You can watch us do it on YouTube, Twitch, and on Facebook Live. Facebook on the Q, 98 Gold, and Touhyville. Portions of which are brought to us by Lauren Berenda and Shelter Insurance in Rensselaer, proudly serving Rensselaer and all the surrounding areas. Call or text for a quote, 219-866-8644. That's 219-866-8644. Also, got to mention that we're powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit JasperREMC.com. Find out some energy saving tips, money saving tips, safety tips, and find out about Connect Internet for rural areas. That's JasperREMC.com. Go and like Jasper County REMC on Facebook. Okay. You came across this story last week, and this is according to the American Customer Satisfaction Index, whatever that is. American Customer Satisfaction Index. Okay. So they did a report, and based on thousands of customer surveys reflecting on recent experiences with major restaurant chains. Okay.
Fast food?
This just says major restaurant chains. Okay. I think they maybe broke them up into fast food. Okay. So this article says for the last 11 years, this index says Chick-fil-A sat atop the customer satisfaction index.
I believe that.
So
they're the kindest people, second only. Do you know what I say? White Castle.
Gotcha.
You ever gone into a White Castle? Not rarely. I mean, but
yeah, not often, but I have. Yeah.
But they have great customer service. So anyway, 11 years. Sheesh. So they got knocked out at first place this year.
Yes, after 11 years, they were topped by Jersey Mike's. So again, not one that I go into often, so I don't know that I can judge it.
Yeah, I haven't been to a Jersey Mike's.
I haven't been to one in a year. We went, there was one not far from the hospital where my dad was at, and we were just so sick of hospital food. We wanted to try something different just to bring back to the room today. So we got Jersey Mike's, and we really liked it. So
because I'm thinking of what's the Firehouse one?
Firehouse Subs?
Yes.
It's just called Firehouse Subs.
Was that the one by our house in Bourbonnais? Okay. Yeah, because I just remember we spent like $60. And I remember
I thought that was crazy.
Holy schnoikes, Batman, it's a sandwich.
Yeah. So it says here, according to the American Customer Satisfaction Index, ACSI, Restaurant and Food Delivery Study of 2026, a quick service restaurant keeps customer satisfaction stable at an ACSI score of 79 on a scale of 0 to 100 for the third consecutive year. Full service restaurants also maintain their score of 82, continuing to rank as one of the highest scoring industries in the index. The stability at the industry level, blah, blah, blah. I want to know what they're judging it on. That's what I want to see. Like, how are they deciding?
Go back and it said
it just says on this number that they've created.
And it said from delivery, right? Didn't it say delivered something with delivery? Because I went, oh, okay. All right. So it doesn't have to be fast food. It has to be like DoorDashy.
Okay. So I thought they were breaking them down into multiple different things. Food delivery posts a 1% gain for the second straight year. So yeah, reaching 75 as all three reported brands improved.
Okay.
So pick up, eating in, and delivery.
Okay.
So, but it's not telling me what it's judging. Like you said, the people are very nice.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a piece of it. Is your order right? Is the food good? Like, was the lettuce fresh? Was it like I want to know what they're judging it on, and it doesn't say this. It's just their customer satisfaction index based on what? Like customers leaving reviews?
Okay, so it says the ACSI is the only national cross-industry economic indicator of consumer satisfaction in the United States. It surveys over 300,000 customers annually, assessing quality, value, and expectations across 400 plus companies to provide scores ranging from 0 to 100. So it says it uses a patented multi-equation econometric model to calculate a score from 0 to 100 based on 3 fundamental survey questions. Ready? Overall satisfaction. How satisfied are you with the product and service? 2, expectancy disconfirmation. Did the product or service exceed or fall short of your expectations?
Okay.
And number 3, distance to ideal. How close is the product and service to your ideal? And their scores are grouped into general satisfaction brackets. 80 or higher is excellent, so top performers. 70 to 79 average, standard industry performance. Below 70, room for improvement.
Okay.
So why it matters, it says economic indicators. The index acts as a barometer for household consumption and GDP growth. That makes sense. Stock market performance. So they balance it against the S&P 500. And industry rankings. So they regularly publish reports ranking brands by sector, offering insight into which companies are dominating consumer sentiment.
Got it.
So right here it says Jersey Mike's overtook Chick-fil-A as the highest rated fast food chain, while delivery apps like Uber Eats and Grubhub saw recent satisfaction upticks.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's a big deal.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm with you there. Like because it's just I wonder like how that affects whether or not people go. So it says Jersey Mike enters the ACSI rankings as the top rated at 84, recognized for freshness, food variety, and value.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
And according to their benchmarks, above 80.
Chick-fil-A went unchanged, stayed at 83. So it was just below that, KFC's improvement.
But they held that for 11 years. I mean, that's like, whoa. That's kind of like Indianapolis's airport. 13 years in a row, they're the best airport in America.
Right? I would not have expected this. KFC's improvement efforts pay off with a 4% gain to 80. I did not know that KFC was improving because I feel like it's going the other way.
That's
if I'm being honest.
how, if I'm being honest,
and
absolutely.
And I eat KFC. I like KFC, but I feel like, at least the one locally has been over the last couple of years, maybe about the last year, it started to decline.
And for me, it sounds weird. There's 2 things that are not on the score that I guess Cheryl's brain, right? 1, if you're rude, you lose. That's all. You know, instantaneous X marks the spot. Goodbye. That's one.
Right.
Number two, does the food ever look like the picture? Because if you're going to stick pictures all over your restaurant and your ordering board,
Yeah.
if I open it up and it looks like it's been hit by a truck and run over by an 18-wheeler, that's not attractive to me because you eat with your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know that that affects me as much because I think pictures have gotten so ridiculous. You know what I mean? That it's in ads, because I've seen people take pictures of their real food that they make, and sometimes it looks horrific, And
well, that's my argument
though,
for restaurants that are like local and small. Please don't take a picture if it looked like.
Right, but sometimes food just doesn't look delightful like
then
that.
Don't take a picture of it.
Right, I get what you're saying. That said, like the pizza pictures, like Terry said earlier, looked so good yesterday. You take a picture of a pizzeria Due pizza, it looks like you want to eat. Like
I just posted it. I didn't think anything of it, and then I looked at it this morning and I went, "Hell, that pizza looked really good yesterday."
Right? Yes,
I was too busy shoving it in my face to pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a couple others that have ticked up. New entrants into the list, Raising Cane's at 79.
What is that? Have you had it?
No.
Okay.
I haven't.
The kids, I think, love it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I don't think anything of Chick-fil-A. I'm with you that they're very nice people and the food is good when I've gone there.
Oh,
it doesn't do anything for me.
Oh.
It's chicken.
But have you had it a lot?
No.
Or are you just like set because in Florida we had it and it was no big shakes?
Right, but I've had it since then and it's no big shakes.
Okay.
I had the nuggets. I've had a chicken sandwich.
Have you had the breakfast burrito with him? Oh my gosh.
No, I had a breakfast sandwich though. It was fine. That's my opinion. It was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. Yeah. So Wingstop, which I don't know that I've ever been to a Wingstop.
Okay.
And
I have.
Popeyes has fallen 3% down to 73. They said the burger category was squeezed by steep increases in beef prices, so that hurt them. Culver's was unchanged and now shares the top spot with Burger King at 78.
With Burger King.
Mm-hmm. So here's when I look at all of this, I wanted to just do a little research for myself. Because anybody can say anything they want on a survey. We all speak with our wallets, I think.
Right. Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, $23.9 billion in annual sales last year. Not so bad.
And closed on Sundays for the Sabbath.
Mm-hmm. McDonald's, 26.89. So that's the highest in annual sales last year. Burger King, wait a minute. Did I say billion? 26 billion. Right? I want to make sure I was saying billion and not million. Burger King, 11 billion.
11 billion.
Right. Compared to
half.
Chick-fil-A, less than half.
Compared to McDonald's, under half. Like
compared to Chick-fil-A, less than half.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think Chick-fil-A has burgers, so I'm thinking Burger King and McDonald's are comparable.
Got it. Okay, comparable. I'm just going fast food.
I wasn't. I was thinking to myself, one's chicken, one's heavy chicken, one's heavy meat. So, yeah.
Got it. Okay. And then you mentioned Firehouse subs being expensive. Tina had a point. She says part of the proceeds from Firehouse subs goes towards the purchase of equipment for firehouses, which is wonderful.
Oh,
it's a great thing that they do.
Did not know that.
That said, it's less impressive to me when you raise your prices to then do that. You're not
right,
really.
Then you're charging me. Then
I'm really just giving
really
to the charity.
Donating to the charity.
I'm giving to the charity.
Correct.
And so I wanted to check to see if I was crazy. So I Googled, is Firehouse subs generally more expensive than the other sub places? Firehouse subs are generally more expensive than places like Subway or Jersey Mike's. So it is more expensive.
Okay.
So that's, to me, that's not a, it's a great concept. I like it, but we don't raise our prices on commercials so that we can donate commercials to places like the food pantry.
Right.
Like that's, so I think of it from that standpoint of a business. So
Right.
it's a great, really nice thing, but sometimes it causes me to look into things, it's like, okay, like I think it's very nice. And it does help businesses when you're asked at the checkout, will you round up for this charity or that charity? Yes, that's nice, and it does get them money because it's convenient for us. But don't forget, those businesses take all that money and they write it off, and with your donation. So, okay, let's take a break. When we come back, we got other fun stories to dive into. I got another thing I want to get into about snacks, since we're talking snacks today. I got another story about snacks. So plenty of fun stuff happening here in Touhyville. And of course, before you know it, we'll end on a high note. So we may have started on a low note if you heard the start of the show, but we will end on a high note. For goodness
we got it all. We shook it out of our system.
Got it out. That's right.
Jasper County REMC reminds you that water and electricity add up to danger. When heavy rains hit, you might not think about electrocution risks, but it should be at the top of the list. Some safety measures to keep in mind include never step into a flooded basement or other room if water may be in contact with electrical outlets, appliances, or cords. Never try to turn off the power at the breaker box if you have to stand in water. If you can't reach your breaker box safely, call your electric utility to shut off the power at the meter. Make sure outdoor outlets and outlets in wet areas of the home like kitchen, bath, laundry room, and garage are equipped with a ground fault circuit interrupter. These devices can cut off power quickly if there is a problem, so no one gets shocked. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Looking for a better way to save at the pump? IBEC helps drivers fuel up for less while supporting American energy and hard-working Indiana farmers. Pump local. Pay less at IBEC. Fuel up at IBEC in Rensselaer, located at 751 Highway 114.
With over 30 years of experience, Krause & Company Certified Public Accountants has been helping businesses handle bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation with accuracy and care. They provide personalized service you can count on. Let the team at Krause & Company help your business grow and succeed. Call Krause & Company in Rensselaer today at 219-866-8214 for a free consultation. That's Krause & Company in Rensselaer at 219-866-8214.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Allstate's new home insurance is now better than ever. We're making getting the right home insurance that's right for you super easy with our improved online quoting tool. It explains how each coverage option works for you without the headache. Yep, you can start protecting your home in a matter of minutes. So check Allstate first for home insurance that's better than ever. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Coverage subject to terms, qualifications, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Okay, I have to tell you. I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Hey, this is Lauren. And a little thing I love about the hash brown scramble burrito is that it's going to add the protein that you need. The eggs with those crispy nuggets. It's the ultimate combo.
Hi, this is Maya, and a little thing I love about the hash brown scrambled burrito is that it's packed with protein. Having Chick-fil-A chicken, breakfast burrito is just phenomenal to me. You have the chicken, you have the eggs, and then you add these hash browns. It's just complete, honestly.
Order the Chick-fil-A hash brown scrambled burrito and Simply Orange Juice on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-970-8855. That's 800-970-8855.
You looking for trouble, pal?
Classic rock.
That's what
The louder the better.
On the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI. Touhyville. 2 Tuies, no waiting.
Good morning.
It's morning?
Is there anything worse than Monday morning?
It's Monday morning. It's Monday already.
Is it morning already?
Yeah, I don't want to go to work.
Who does?
It's definitely not me.
I love my job.
You do.
You're a weirdo.
Somebody has to do it. It is not me.
Well, enough talk.
Now, get back to work.
Let's do this.
Welcome to Touhyville. It's Steve and Cheryl with you, having fun on a delightful Monday morning. Speaking of Monday morning, I was just scrolling through my Facebook and just saw that breakfast at Baz's, today's special Southern biscuit, or a bacon omelet, hash browns, and toast. It's their special today. So I think we're going to have to figure out a way to get that delivered to us. Just, I don't know, once a month, have breakfast brought over from Baz's. We'll have to figure that out. Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at AutoWorks in Rensselaer. So our friend Jovita posted a thing over the weekend that now you've met Eli from AutoWorks in Rensselaer. Yeah. Just an incredibly nice man. Just
absolutely
hardworking, wants to make sure your car is running right the first time, is really on it when it comes to car repairs. And he, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but she was showing that Eli was out fixing their pickleball court over the weekend. Something must have broke, something must have happened, and he was on it. And that's the kind of guy that Eli is, and that's who you want working on your car. Call AutoWorks today if you need to set up an appointment for whatever you need. Full service auto repair, brakes, oil change, whatever it is you need, diagnostics, suspension, engine repair, whatever. He's on it and knows what he's doing. Call AutoWorks today, 219-866-5500. That's AutoWorks in Rensselaer. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Fountain Stone Theater has movies Wednesday through the weekend, okay? And on Thursdays, they have the Free Family Film Festival. This Thursday is How to Train Your Dragon. So that's
I've never seen that one.
No, I haven't either. It's but it looked fun. I remember when it came out. So How to Train Your Dragon at the Free Family Film Festival, easy for me to say, this Thursday, 10:30, doors open at 10, and those specials on the concessions as well. That's at the Fountain Stone Theater, along with other great movies. Hopefully some of you guys went and saw Pressure this weekend. That was there, because that's such a good movie. Really, really, really good. Yeah, it's I really enjoyed it. Just informative. If you like history stuff, if you like true history stuff,
it was really good.
Yeah,
and I had no idea.
Yeah. So apparently, morale at Meta, the company that owns Facebook, is not doing so good.
Ooh.
Their chief technology officer, Andrew Bosworth, admitted the grim mood around there during an internal call earlier this month, stating that while employee morale has been worse before, the situation is probably up there on the scale of severity.
Yikes.
Oof. By the way, who leaks that, by the way, on an internal call? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He said, I think Cambridge Analytica was probably the worst. What's that? I never heard of it. Your face just lit up. What was Cambridge Analytica?
The whole thing with privacy.
Ah, okay. So he said on the call on June 2nd, the Cambridge Analytica scandal made international headlines in 2016 after it was discovered that the firm had acquired over 50 million Facebook users' data without informed consent and used it to target voters. Thank you. Okay. Meta's current cratering morale appears attributed. What is with all the words they're messing with us? They know it's a Monday, right?
Right.
Trying to get these words all screwed up for us.
A single cup of coffee.
Right.
Come on now.
They're attributed to a recent shakeup in management. The company conducted mass layoffs of 8,000 workers last month.
That'll do it.
So that's like here when one person quits. It's like the same percentages.
That's like, wait a minute. You'd fire me.
It amounted to 10% of its workforce. While at least 6,500 other employees.
That's a lot. 10% of the workforce?
10% of their workforce was laid off. Then another 6,500 were involuntarily reassigned to work on its AI models in its new applied AI division. Employees have reportedly found the work drudging, menial, and soul-crushing. With overwhelming majority deeply unhappy with this change, the tech giant is further facing backlash after announcing it would track U.S. employees' keystrokes and mouse movements to train AI. So they're literally like on top of their every movement. Bosworth acknowledged widespread employee dissatisfaction in an internal post this Monday, as reported by Wired. So someone leaked the call and leaked an internal post.
Oh, boy.
Though he reportedly stated that employees will need to make sacrifices and work on jobs they find, don't find as personally fulfilling, he pledged to fix Meta's culture and make it a fun, enjoyable workplace. We've undermined the trust you have that your specific expertise and contribution will be valued, and you will grow and advance your career, and this will be a place where you can actually have an impact, Bosworth wrote in the post since seen by Wired. We shook up the management structure that was providing you stability while rapid changes in strategy, including the boom-bust cycle of hiring, left entire teams in the lurch. As such, Bosworth stated that Meta will give managers a maximum of 20 direct reports and provide employees with more personalized support. He also assured employees that Meta doesn't intend to fully replace AI workers with AI. However, they do need to know how to use it and will be given optional AI coaching tools. So it says, we obviously did an atrocious job explaining the vision, giving people a clear picture of how we would support them and their careers and their shift, painting a picture of how it would change over time, he wrote. Further attempted to raise employees' spirits by promising, here it is. This is what's going to give everyone the satisfaction of a happy workplace.
Extra vacation days.
Snacks. They're promising an improved snack area.
Where's the
right? That's how it's just like
look at me. More money? No. Vacation days? No.
So, you think this isn't such a great place to work? Look at all these snacks. Look at all these snacks we've got. Look at them. Cookies, the hot and spicy chicken, the ramen, more cookies, crackers. We got crackers. We got Mother's Circus cannibal crackers. We got Oreos from the 1920s. See?
Do you want to sell for us? You're powered up by all the sugar you
better than Facebook. They're implementing their snack stuff. We have it already. Snack away.
Snacks. Okay, I will tell you this. Like I don't know how they kind of built this tapestry here as some disaster, but I will tell you, in my career, the hardest times I've had is when the goal changes or someone tweaks the mission statement, and all of a sudden they pound us with the new pay plan. Don't worry, you're all going to earn more. What do you want to bet? I won't. That's like I'm just, and there's a callousness to the delivery because there's no admission to the chaos that you're causing.
Right.
There's no realism with, I know change is scary. Like, how about you start it with that? I feel like Scott Peck's book, Life is his first. Now I blew it.
I never heard
Life
of it.
is difficult. Once you look up M. Scott Peck, look up the Road Less Traveled, look up the first sentence in his book. It's something like, life is difficult, period. Once you've accepted this, you've reset the expectations to what's going to happen.
Okay.
The problem is, as parents, we all go, oh, honey, let me do this for you. Oh, babe, you're in trouble. Okay, let me bail you out. Oh, you can't make your rent this month. Let me pay for it. Guilty as charged. Not that my kids come to me all the time with this. I'm just saying I'm going to fix as much as possible and be buffer to any pain points for my children.
Sure.
To the extent that when I got on with Dr. Nikki, 15 years ago, and I was complaining about something with the school. And
Something
she
with the
goes,
kids.
who said your job is to buffer kids from pain? And I went, are you nuts? Do you have children? Like, what kind of stupid question is that? And she didn't set her back, but she said, who said that that's what you're supposed to do? She goes, what have you learned the most from? Your successes or easy street or your failures when you've fallen on your head and it hurts. So I did have an awakening moment at that point. However, that said, I do think companies need to have do a better job of quit being the pretend rah-rah guy as you drive a Tesla to any one of your McMansions for the day. And it's the first time we saw you in 7 months. Like, understand we're doing the work. And if we make it look easy, great. That means we should be valued even more, because if you think it's easy, it is not.
Right.
But there's never an acknowledgement or a straight conversation, unless, of course, it's you trying to take money out of my check. Then usually it's a straight conversation. Or the work I'm not doing as well as you expected. Then it's like hatchet man. However, when you've decided to take us on a different course, which is going to mean an adjustment period for all of us, maybe you had to do it. But then admit that it's a difficult conversation we're about to have. And then man or woman up and allow for some of the hatred to ease out of people's pores. Because it's only natural. We're not going to go, oh, so now we're going to do this thing because you came up with it. And, as your Porsche is parked in the front spot, you want us who are trying to make grocery and rent money to now adjust to a 20% pay cut and more and longer hours and learn the new strategy. How about just saying, we know this is going to be difficult and we're here for it. Tell us what you need.
Yeah.
And some of it will be achievable and some of it won't. Some of it will just be venting. Oh my gosh, did you know that I had to work this weekend because boss man dropped a ton of reports for me to read. And if I don't read them by this weekend, then the 10 o'clock emergency meeting you have scheduled isn't going to happen and I won't be prepared. But I also have a 3-year-old at home that I need to take care of, and my weekends are my weekends. So what part of this is acceptable to you and you don't understand is unacceptable to me? Be fair.
Right.
Be fair. Hear me. Value me. That's all I think people are asking for. You can quit the snacks. I mean, telling me you just put 100,000 bar in the snack machine, which is now costing me $2.25 every time I want a candy bar, is not the way to my heart. Sorry, not sorry.
Right. But all these places that you're talking about that you didn't like the way they did things.
Yeah. They could have.
Did they offer snacks?
No.
Did they offer snacks? So you don't know. That could have been the answer.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No.
They could have. They could have tried. No, it's
amazing if
dumbfounding
people
to me that a company
heard.
like that, like company like Meta, would respond. So this has happened.
Right.
That your response is, you're saying on a call. I'm not saying this was a response to the article. You're saying on the call, we know morale is down and bad. Our answer is we're going to improve the snack area.
Right. There's obviously a detachment from.
I'm not Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
I don't have a big giant company.
Yeah, but free Kit Kats.
Even I know
right.
That's not going to make things better here.
Right.
So,
right.
Is it a nice thing? Yes.
Yeah.
To have free snacks, like
moreover,
it's not going to turn things around after you just laid off 10% of the workforce.
Moreover, knowing it's Meta, let me get this straight. You've listened to every conversation I've had, and within 20 seconds of me mentioning Vegas, I'm going to be seeing travel plans and MGM ads all over my Facebook page. That's how much insight you have into the human psyche, right? That's how much you pay to know what's going on in here, is that you're sneaky deaky and you want to know how much my mouse is moving and you're training AI.
Yeah.
That's how little you care about what is really bothering me with your new mission.
Yeah.
Have you even asked? Have you asked the question, hey, Steve, you've worked hard for me for 8 years. Do you have 5? Come on in here, and not during your lunch hour. Come on. Come tell me everything that's bothering you. And please don't pussyfoot around. Don't fluff it up. Don't tell me my hair looks great. Whatever it is. I don't want you kissing my behind. I want you to shoot straight. What could I improve if I could improve on 5 things? And don't ask Boz. Ask Steve. Ask the guy wearing the blue jeans playing foosball, or you know what I mean, with half a sandwich and still trying to balance a schedule. That's just my opinion. And I would have liked to have been asked truthfully, not where things.
Right.
I mean, I've been trapped in an office before and told, if I don't sign the NDA right now, you're fired.
Yeah.
On a Christmas meeting going, hey.
Again, and I know this comes up a lot. You have worked for some really severely bad places.
Yeah.
I mean.
But Meta should be, shame on you, because you invest
right.
millions of dollars
right.
in skewing things and knowing ahead and bracing yourself, and you have the money.
You would think.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you would think. And that's why it's so dumbfounding to me.
Snacks.
Because
God almighty.
Because from the lowest of the low to the biggest of the big, think that a pizza party is going to fix everything.
Yeah, you suck.
That's dumbfounding to me that's what a company like Meta thinks people want, is a better snack area.
Right.
They want a better snack area. No, they don't. They don't.
Well, that's why I love the show.
We'll bring our own snacks into the work.
That's why that show on TV used to make me cry every time. The one where they go undercover boss.
Oh.
It used to wreck me when finally Mr. Porsche was driving a beat up Cavalier from the 90s. And hearing stories of this is the third job and she's having trouble and she's been promoted to management, but her mom is sick and dying and she's trying to gain all that because her medication is too much and she owes all this in college loans and and one day she just wants to be I mean, I would just bawl at the end.
Right.
When they would find out and they were honest and and goodness would prevail.
Mm-hmm.
That show used to give me such hope.
Right.
I don't even care if I do if I found out it was fake later, but I just, my heart would be like, if someone told my daughter she didn't have to pay back her student loans, I'd fall off the chair. I'd just sob. I would just curl up in a ball and not come out for 3 days.
Right.
Because of what that would mean to her ability to get started on the rest of life.
I cry when it happens to other people, to strangers.
Yes.
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 When you see the struggle they've gone through. Yeah.
Yes. When someone wins, oh my gosh, I don't have to know you to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And the pain in getting there. Because we're all just trying to get through. And we're not invisible. That pain's not invisible. So keep your Kit Kats, Meta.
Yeah.
As you listen in on our conversations.
Right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
That said, in unrelated news, I wanted to let you know your bonus this month is going to be in chips. I don't know if you're mind
Doritos. Right.
I'm giving out.
Got a deal.
Everybody's getting chips this summer for the
Cool
1 year.
Ranch.
For the
Cool Ranch
of me buying the stations. Everybody's going to get the Doritos of their choice. That you could even pick.
Wow.
Personal size bags though. Don't get out of hand.
When you need surgical care, you shouldn't have to travel miles away from home. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care, Colonoscopy, and Rensselaer, you'll find advanced surgical care with a personal hometown touch. From colonoscopies and hernia repair to vein treatment, wound care, breast surgery, and more, Liberty Clinic delivers expert care close to home. Led by Mayo Clinic trained surgeon Dr. Randy Lehman and compassionate medical team, Liberty Clinic is committed to helping you heal with confidence. Call 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com and like Liberty Clinic on Facebook today.
Looking for a better way to save at the pump? IBEC helps drivers fuel up for less while supporting American energy and hard-working Indiana farmers. Pump local. Pay less at IBEC. Fuel up at IBEC in Rensselaer, located at 751 Highway 114.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all three locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquors family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales. Twisted Tea variety packs and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
The group chat can never decide where to go. It's always, you pick. No, you pick. For like way too long. And then somehow, we just end up at McDonald's. There's always someone grabbing a sausage McMuffin for breakfast. And for lunch, someone's getting a McDouble. There's always a McChicken in there. And yeah, a $1 vanilla cone, too. Any time of day, you can score a favorite on the under $3 menu. So yeah, we could keep going back and forth. Or just land at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
All right. It is time for us to wrap things up. But before we do, okay, I want to do something on the video real quick, okay, before we head out. Because Gary, Gary Brosh, president of the Jasper County Fair Association, sent me a thing on Friday, and we were off. So I wasn't able to share it.
Oh.
I want to share my screen. He sent me a list of all the rides for the incredible Jasper County Fair Carnival this year. Okay? For the Jasper County Fair.
Boy.
So now the names wouldn't mean anything to me. Like I wouldn't know the names, but I've got pictures of these things. So
look at that.
This is called Bear Affair. Look at that.
It's a bear affair.
Look
at that.
Combo cars, like the rides for the kids, like to drive in the cars in a circle. Silver Streak looks like a spiral thing, like a.
It's otherwise known as toss your cookies.
No, don't say that. And then the motorcycles that go in a circle. I used to love those when I was a kid.
That's more my speed.
I used to love those when I was a kid.
Right?
They were
and
so
that beep
cool.
beep. Do you remember how you can honk the horns and stuff on them?
Now look at this thing called the Raiders.
Ooh, that looks cool.
That looks like a whole, like, not jungle gym, but like a thing like you go through, like you're gonna walk across like a
Obstacle
bridge.
course.
Obstacle course. Yes, thank you.
Get
It
out of
looks
here.
so
That looks
cool.
so cool.
Yes. The bebop. Look at this with
Look
the
at
bees,
the
like the going
bees.
up and
And it goes
down.
up and down,
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Merry-go-round, like a real merry-go-round. Like
that's a real merry-go-round.
that is a. Can't wait to take pictures on it. Get some good video merry-go-round. The fun slides on the potato sacks, which I love. This
the fun house.
The cuckoo fun house.
This is all you need is you're the one that I want. You're the
That's
one.
exactly what it made me think of as Grease.
That's Grease.
Yes, absolutely. The Mardi Gras glass house, again, kind of a fun house.
Yeah.
The Starship 3000, which when I was a kid reminds me of what was called like the Gravitron.
Yeah.
Where you stick to the wall, like it spins and you stick to the wall.
Yeah.
And it raises up and you're like, how am I still up in the air? Like you try to move your hands away from the wall, you can't. Then the zero gravity spinner, kind of similar, but goes up in the air.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
All this
the
is
Mega
coming?
Loop King of Fire. Oh, this one's for you, Vertigo. Which I think is like the swings up in the air.
Looking at it.
No, but that's like the swings up in the air, like they have at Great America. Like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Can I just tell you, this is going to look like Grease.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like the final scene in Grease.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be an absolute blast. It is an incredible carnival. Get your wristbands now at jaspercountyfair.weebly.com. So, and we're going to have Gary in a couple of times before the fair to talk about all the cool stuff that's going on out there. So it's going to be a blast. So cannot wait. So, all right. Now, can we end on a high note for goodness sakes?
Yes. Okay. First of all, today we did not acknowledge that it's AC's 8th birthday.
Right.
Happy dog birthday to you. Happy dog birthday to you. Happy dog birthday to the best dog in the universe. Happy dog birthday to you.
All right, I think we should do a reel for him later on.
Rough.
To to put it online.
Yeah. He's the best.
I've got one from a couple years ago
Mm-hmm.
where I had him on my lap singing, and he was howling along with me singing.
He does.
Yeah, it was
whenever
the
you
funniest
sing.
thing. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mhm. Yeah.
So today's ending on a high note is simple.
Okay.
On this Monday, let your energy be a spark that ignites a week of success and achievement. You've got what it takes.
All right. There you go. Attack it. Go get it this week.
You got this.
Go get it this week.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a 5-day week.
Yes, we believe in you.
Got a 5-day week. Next week will not be because we got 4th of July weekend. So knock it out this week.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Right?
Jasper County 250.
Right?
It's
Yep.
coming.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Monday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. So thanks so much. Have a great day. Take care.
This is the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI.